Hi, what's up? Stormtrooper Mark here, and I'm here to talk about 10 Cloverfield Lane. Alright, so this movie stars John Goodman, Mary Elizabeth Weinstein, and John Gallagher Jr. I think that's how you pronounce it. So, what did I think about this movie? Oh my god! Wow, this was not something I expected. I watched the first trailer and I thought, meh. And I only seen the original movie actually twice now. Right before I watched this movie, I actually watched on Blu-ray, and then after I saw it, I went to the theater and watched this one. And if you're expecting it to be an actual like sequel, you might be a little disappointed in, cause it's really there's no connection. Like they could have gave it a different title, and I think it would have been fine on its own. So if you going in this expecting direct sequel in the same universe, you might be slightly disappointed. And but don't think this is gonna be a terrible movie. It's not. I enjoyed this a lot. I was on the edge of my seat. I was like, oh my god, what's gonna happen? Like, it was like horror movies don't do that for me anymore, and this felt like a horror movie. It like a suspense thriller, and I loved it. So, what's the story about? So basically, this girl is trapped in a room, right? And she wonders like, why is she here? Like, am I a prisoner? And John Goodman's character, like saved her life, and she doesn't know if she could trust him, right? And they find this other guy who also lives there, and she wants to be friends with him too. Does she trust him as well? So I'm not gonna tell you what happens exactly. So this is gonna be a non-spoiler. I trust me on that. But it is just on your edge of your seat, going like, can I trust this man? Like, what's he having to hide? Is there really danger outside? Is he lying? So you're just questioning it, and you're like, oh my god, I don't know how to feel, and I'm just like on my edge of my seat, going like, oh my god. And positives, I thought the acting was really good. Um, the Mary Elizabeth Weinstein, she played Michelle. I thought she did a great job. I was glad she wasn't stupid, because you see a lot of these movies, the characters are just completely dumb, and you're just like, why are you doing that? Don't do that. And you're just like rolling your eyes, going like, oh my god, this character's dumb. But she was smart, so I'm glad that was good. The guy in the movie, I thought he was fine. He did his job well. He wasn't annoying as well. There's no annoying characters in this movie, but John Goodman's performance, wow, I've never seen him this like fucked up, or like it's hard to explain, but he was great. Like, I want to see him in more stuff. Like, he's a really underrated actor, and he does some really good shit in this movie. Complaints, I can't really think of any complaints. There's parts maybe in the second act, around the third, that's kind of slow, and you're like, okay, it seems like everything's wrapped up. What's gonna happen? Like, is there anything else gonna happen in this movie? But then it gets into it, and shit goes down, and you're just like, wow. So I was very impressed with the movie. I didn't get to see it in IMAX, unfortunately, but I definitely want to see this again. Definitely will be doing that. IMAX, I gotta check it out in IMAX, because I think the sound would be great. My theater, I went to the cheap theater, so it wasn't the best experience. There wasn't many people in the theater, which was disappointing. The only thing I would give a thumbs down is nothing to do with the movie itself. It's actually the trailers before the movie. It's like, what's going on? You gave me the Ghostbusters trailer, and I was immediately like, fuck, I don't want to be here. I was pissed. I didn't want to see that crappy trailer again, so I literally went to the bathroom to come back to ignore that trailer. And I come back, and then this is the Star Trek Beyond trailer. I'm like, wow, two movies I really don't care for. So that's the only thing I can really say that I did not like the theater experience in this movie. That's it. I'm shocked. So I'm glad this movie was awesome. Definitely will be seeing it again. And are you excited to see it? Because I say go see this movie immediately. If I had to grade it, I would probably give it an A. Yes. Or a 9 out of 10. So, hope you guys like my review. Please hit that like button, subscribe, and share. And Stormtrooper Mark will see you in the next video. Bye.